Hi everyone, I'm Brenda Winkle here with today's Thursday tip. Now my Monday's blog post broke my typical form, and instead of a written blog, my Monday's blog included a video that showed an energy experiment proving that our thoughts really do impact the world around us. Our positive thoughts expand our universe, our negative thoughts contract our universe. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I encourage you just to go back one blog entry and check it out, because it's powerful. So I'm going to piggyback on that topic today, and in understanding that our thoughts matter, sometimes we need a little help keeping our thoughts positive. So I'm going to give you 3 tips today on how to keep your thinking positive, even when you've got stuff going on in your life. You know, the reality is life's on us once in a while, and we all need some help from time to time staying positive. So these 3 tips are going to be helpful to you. The first tip is to make a conscious statement when you realize that you're in a negative pattern. And the conscious statement is, I can choose again. When you do this, you're acknowledging to yourself and to the universe that you are a willing and conscious participant in your own experiences. So by choosing again, you're inviting a different perspective, to choose to see something in a more loving way, to choose to see something in a more patient way. But by choosing again, you can kind of start over with your experience. The situation may not change, but if you change your experience within the situation, sometimes that situation actually will change because your energy is completely different. The second tip I have for you today is a very obvious tip, and that is to talk to a trusted friend. Now you have to be careful who you choose to talk to as your trusted friend, because you want a friend who also believes in the power and importance of positive thinking. And so you want this person to be someone that you can reach up to and say, I had a bad day, I'd like to talk about it, or however you would actually say that in conversation. I remember being in a business meeting once, and there was a skit between 2 people, and they were doing a skit about being on the Titanic. And one person says, I'm sinking, what should I do? And the other person says, I don't know, I'm sinking too, what should we do? And the first person says, I don't know, I think we're sinking. And the second person says, yeah, we're sinking. So by saying this, what I'm really meaning is, it's okay to vent, and it's okay to get things off of your chest and to express, be real, be honest about whatever is going on. But then once you get that off of your chest, it's time to move on and start to reframe the experience and figure out either what lesson can be learned, what you can do to change it, or how you can change your perception of the experience. And the right friend will do that for you. The right friend will say, I empathize or I sympathize with your situation. That sounds really hard. Let's try and figure out some good things to say and to do about it now. And they won't let you wallow in that venting place that is neither healthy nor helpful nor productive. So just a quick recap. Tip number 1, choose again. Tip number 2, talk to a trusted friend. And tip number 3 is reach up and out to some motivational people, to some inspirational people, to some spiritual teachers. You got them already in your lives. Maybe they're your yoga teachers. Maybe they're a trusted counselor. Maybe they are a teacher. Or maybe they're a public figure. There are some incredible authors and motivational speakers, and if you tap into their blogs, into their Facebook pages or Instagram posts or Twitter posts, or you read their books and you make their teachings a part of your life, it can really change your whole world. So I made a list of some favorite authors and motivational speakers and thinkers in hopes that it might be helpful for you. So I'll just refer to my little list here. Whoops. So not in any particular order, but definitely my favorites: Gabrielle Bernstein, Louise Hay, Nick Ortner, Eckhart Tolle, Gary Zukov, Chris Carr, Doreen Virtue, and there are many, many more wonderful authors and spiritual teachers and thinkers out there. So it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to need help. It's okay to recognize that you are in a funk. be okay with it, accept it, love yourself through it, and then try one of those 3 tips. Or perhaps you have some others that you'd like to share. If so, I'd love for you to leave a comment below and share your tip with us. I would love for you to be a part of these Thursday tips and to open up a conversation between us. I would love to know if they're helpful for you, if you're getting things out of them. I would love to know if you have questions that you'd like me to address. And if you have comments, please share them. Feel free to open up and leave some comments. I also want to be sure that I take the time to invite you to become a newsletter subscriber. Something really special is happening on April 20th. All of my subscribers are going to receive a very special meditation right in their inboxes. And it's a never before heard, seen, or premiered meditation just for my subscribers, and I'm so excited to share it. I'll also be sending that to every future subscriber as well, at least for the time being. So please consider subscribing, and you can subscribe on my website at brendawinkle.com. You'll be greeted by a little welcoming box, and if for some reason you close that because you didn't know what it is, just scroll down to the bottom of any post or any page and you'll be given an opportunity to sign up. If you haven't found me yet on Facebook, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know how these Thursday tips are serving you. I'm at facebook.com/brendawinkle.inspiration.coach. I'm on instagram.com/brendawinkle. I had a little interruption, and my little fur baby Stella joined us for the last part of this Thursday tip. I'm also on Instagram.com as Brenda J. Winkle. I would love to begin a conversation with you, either on my website or on any of the social media sites, or even via email privately. I would love to know if the Thursday tips and Monday blogs and angel card readings are serving you, and if there are topics that you'd love to hear about. So please don't be shy. Please comment. Please let me know how they're serving you, because that is my goal, is to serve you. And don't forget about the free meditation that is going to be landing in your inboxes on April 20th. And for now, I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I will see you right back here on Saturday for our angel card reading, and Monday for our blog post, and of course next Thursday for Thursday's tip. Have a great week.